According to TikTok, everyone has a blind doll that looks like them. First up, I started with concealer and I put it under my eyes. So I went in with two different concealers, one light and one dark. As you can see, I'm using a brush to blend it out. Then I went in with a liquid blush since the doll was wearing blush. After I blended it out, I realized that there was a little bit of blush, so I decided to go in one more time with a liquid blush. This was the moment where I realized that I forgot to do my brows, since normally I like to start with my brows then go in with my base. After I used the eyebrow pencil, I got my concealer that I was using for under my eyes and carved my brows. Then I just went in with a brush and blended it out. Honestly, I started to hate the makeup, to be honest. Anyways, I went in with a loose powder where I put all my concealer. Moving on to powder bronzer, just to give me back that natural look, since the loose powder made me really white. This is probably my favorite part because I love using powder blush. Then I just went in with a pressed powder just to really set my makeup. Eyelash time. First, I got my eyelash curler and curled my lashes. Then I just went in with my favorite mascara from Sky High. After I put my mascara on, I like to get a fan and just fan my lashes on. And then I went in with a second coat. Almost done. I then went in with my setting spray from e.l.f. Then I just went in with my mini fan and, dried my face. Honestly, my favorite part, doing my lip combo. I generally don't go in with a purple lip liner, but I had to since the doll was wearing a purplish reddish lipstick. Last step, which is lip gloss. I went in with a pink lip gloss. I honestly don't know how I feel about this makeup that I recreated. Guys, let me know. I feel like the lip liner is very purple and it was giving that little girl that. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye.